Hey guys, I'm Sinnix. Welcome to the channel. Today I have a video for you guys, and I think Dayz's coming back, and I'm going to talk about a few reasons why I think it's coming back, and I'm definitely interested to know what you guys think down below. If you guys think it's going to come back, or if it's just dead in the water, or it's going to stay where it's at. Also, fair warning, guys. I'm not used to doing these kind of commentating videos, so I loosely put down some pinpoints I wanted to talk about. So, warning, I may be a bit scatterbrained during this video, but like I wanted to go over a bunch of different things on this topic, just talking about like the past of Dayz to like the present, and surely it's definitely been a very bumpy road. The game has had its ups and downs and extreme downs in some cases, because like I even stopped playing for a very long time after certain bugs were just too ridiculous or made the game unplayable. But I think in this video I'm just gonna go over glitches, mod support, experiences, and stuff like that. Sort of some like I guess the classic glitches that we don't have to worry about anymore in the game that aren't really there. Some of them might be there a little bit still, but here's some of the classic glitches that I'm glad that the game is not dealing with anymore. You don't have to worry about, dying on staircases, trying to walk down a simple staircase. Don't gotta worry about that killing anymore, or even falling off small ledges. Like, I remember back in the day, like, falling off the most, like, tiniest ledge or, like, platform would kill your character because the game wasn't good at, like, seeking up the fall damage. When cars first came out, they're actually not too bad until they started adding parts, but when they first came out, you could drive underwater, and occasionally, and it still happens, you'll end up in the sky or underground, which really sucks. The infamous soda popping / like reload bug, that one drove me nuts the most, because I'm always like in intense PvP situations, and then you hear the loading sound and you're like, oh, what the fuck, and like sometimes I just got myself killed by panicking because like now my heart rate's going, and I think someone's around and no one's around, and then I like leave my position and then I get shot by a sniper or something. Some crazy model glitches that still happen with your hand stretching, or the older one that where your like head turns white or your body sucks, and it's pretty annoying. I haven't seen that one in a while, and hopefully that one doesn't still happen, because that one's like really ugly looking, especially on a roleplay server. But most of those glitches are being dealt with or absolutely gone. Some of them are just kind of funny, like the model glitches are still kind of around with, and the car skins like in the sky, but I haven't got a car stuck in the sky in a long time, so I know it happens still, but it hasn't happened to me. And then fucking, I shouldn't be cussing in my video, but I don't care. I'm not gonna monetize anytime soon. Yeah, it's stuff like that. But one of the biggest things the game has gotten with its recent updates is base building and mod support. And I think mod support's gonna be what saves the game. It's gonna allow people to fix the game, just kind of like how Bethesda games are in a sense. It's not a Bethesda game, but same principle, like, kind of sticks. Modders come in, they fix the game, and then the game becomes super playable again. I've been playing on a Dayz RP server, which has been my way of like, I don't know, enjoying the game again. Because I haven't like really had, I want to say like I enjoyed PvPing, and I enjoyed like getting loot and like trying to set up tents, and that was fun. I spent over those hours doing that, but like once you get into the roleplay experience, that adds a whole entire another level of gameplay to Dayz. And I always if you want to try it, I always highly recommend it. Dayz RP is a lot of fun. I know they have their like moments of bullshit and there's like drama and stuff, but honestly, I try to stay out of it. I don't even like interact in the forums too much, because I'd rather stay out of the drama, and I've tried to follow rules to the T. Even if other people don't follow rules to the T, the best I can do is keep, enjoying myself, because there's plenty of good role players on the server that make the game really, really enjoyable. One thing I'm hoping that will also make Dayz even better again, or like regrow, because I don't think it's dead. I think it's coming back slowly. Would be a lot of the bigger YouTubers and streamers. I would be cool to see some of them kind of come back, and some of them have come back in their own respects. But it'd be cool to see, I don't know, like Mr. Moon one day come back and play it, which I honestly highly doubt. I think he's really moved on, but it would be really cool to see Mr. Moon come back and play Dayz, especially in role play and stuff like that. I've had a lot of good experiences in the past with the game. Like I remember when I was younger playing it, there was that whole entire like video going around where that guy played the Tiny Tim music and like chased people and killed them with axes. He was like it was like a hacker, of course, but the way he did it was like really like spooky. And me and my friends used to prank each other all the time with the Tiny Tim music, thinking it's starting to happen. And some good stuff like that, like good moments like that, taking pictures of your squad, getting crazy kills. Oh, speaking of crazy kills, I remember one time, we don't like to be the bandit too much. We like to try to talk to other players so we can make friends in bigger groups and so on. Because it's easier to like fuck people up when you have a bigger group. But what happened though was we see these two guys go into a Vibor military base, and we're like, okay, let's just talk to him first. But we're gonna surround them. There was like 5 of us. And we surrounded the area, and we just like, hey, you and your buddy come out, and let's chat a bit. And they start getting really nervous because, you know, it's kind of hard to trust people. And then, you know, they were starting to go like, bro, what's going on, bro? Like just panicking, full panic, just like starting to talk a little bit of shit because they're like starting to get scared. And I guess I'm sniping with an SVD, and I could see like the guy starting to like go to the left behind my friend. And so I was like, hey, dude, he's starting to get weird. And all I hear my friend say is like, shoot the guy in the blue hat. I'm like, okay. Headshot the guy in the blue hat from a long distance, and then my buddy turns around and he just mows down the other guy because he had an AK of a drum mag and just mowed him down. By the way, they drove a bus there, by the way, and they had a military tent in it. And we took the military tent, we took the bus, and we drove to where our little base camp was being set up. And we had a lot of gear for a while. Somebody eventually found it, but that's the thing of streaming. People will eventually find your stuff no matter what. Even though the community has its real toxic moments, but if you watch the YouTube videos, there's a lot of awesome moments like that happen in game, where people like come together or work together, or vice versa, or just funny things happen. It's kind of the nature of the game for people to not be trustworthy, like not trust each other and betray and backstab, because it's a zombie apocalypse. People want loot. You got good loot. It's super tempting to get it from another person, and there's a lot of bandits, but people can be a bit toxic here and there, but still the community, I think, is pretty good. Especially in this kind of environment in the world. It kind of makes sense too, but these are some of the things I think, like why Dayz is going to come back, and hopefully it won't be as big as when it first launched. Of course, I don't see it being that big again, because a lot of people were, they're very tired of the bugs and the long, time it took to like get the game to where it is now. But I think with the mod support, YouTubers and streamers like myself playing it more, reminiscing in the roleplay community, I think. Totally almost forgot. Deathmatch maps are amazing. I have so much fun playing on deathmatch maps that allows me to like actually like train myself to be better at the game. So this is another big thing. That's a big thing, that if you want to play Dayz and you want to have some fun deathmatch stuff, Dayz has it, and it's pretty interesting. Pretty easy to kill people because, most people get knocked down, especially if you're using big calibers. It's a lot of fun. I'd say check it out. But guys, Dayz's coming back. I want to be here for it, and I hope you guys can join us for it as well. Take care, have a good one, and thank you for watching.